Hello, my little dumplings. We are back with another episode. And today is going to be lore. So for once, it's actually not going to interrupt what I was going to be doing. Anyway, let's see. Oh, that's... Yikes. For now, I think what we'll do while we kill time is collect some more spruce. I don't think I have any in here. Oh. Oh. Finally. I have a yellow shulker box on this person. As for the trade, I can meet with you anytime. Simply send him a missive. We can make the deal. Oh, okay. He did. It is currently in Reina's possession now, because I just gave all the stuff back to her. Oh. Wrong one. There we go. Whoa. Wardens, that's cute. Okay. I need to go up to my office. Yeah, totally nothing sad. Totally. It's not like there's a funeral in 3 hours. Let's see. Lucette, Ophelia, Rowena. I have no idea who Kali is, but okay. And Danni. Okay. I'm running low on paper. Answer your query. Yes, he did. I did not. He doesn't need to know that. Mr. Devereaux's items have been returned to Miss Devereaux as of yesterday, the 27th. She has possession of this shulker box. Ooh. Technically, it's only supposed to be advisor for the coronation period, but considering that there hasn't been another advisor appointed yet, I kind of have to take over, because who else is going to do it? No skullduggery? I have no idea. It's not my business. It's her brother's items. I don't even know what was in the shulker box. Though it does seem that the two of them didn't, at least Kaine and Rexaris, didn't exactly like each other. With how they interacted at the coronation. If they even interacted at all. Meow. We have so many cats. Okay. Honestly, nobody ever uses this frickin' mailbox, so I might just get rid of it. Looks like Lucette is hard at work building. I don't know if I have... Ooh, excuse me. I have dark oak, but I don't have spruce logs. And of course it's gonna get dark. Great, alright, lovely. I guess I'll chop down trees and fight for my life at the same time. Anyway, chat, how are you guys? Hope you're doing well. Doing good, that's cool. What you been up to today? How has today been interesting to you? Almost if it's been a boring day. Oh, fudge. Watched a movie in class which was boring. Oh, what movie? Watching SMP and pizza? Pizza sounds nice right now. I could go for some pizza. Cocoa. Oh. Seems like the wrong season for cocoa, but alright. I don't know, I thought Coco was a pretty good movie. But I think I've seen it too much. I mean, yeah. Oh, hello. That spell probably won't work on it. Okay. Hi. Oh, there goes my helmet. Get back here, Sky Rat. Ooh. That's fine. Oh, so I did a bunch of work on the library. And we've kind of got like this little quaint space. I need to put windows in. And we got a bit of an upstairs. Very nice, very quaint, very demure. Oh yeah, no, I don't have a hat on. I'm trying to see if I can get netherite from Rexaris eventually. And then make myself a thing of warden armor, I guess, but yeah. Hey broski, come around here often? You can do it. I believe in you. There you go. I'm so proud of you. Is it louder on other streams? Oh yeah, it can get pretty darn loud, I won't lie. Let's see. To stick those here. What could I say? Shrieklings just like to blow stuff up. I feel like we and like Netherians would get along nicely because of that. It's quite literally in the name. Shrieklings. I mean, yeah, and if we use our speed and strength boost, then it gets kind of out there. Oh, hush. Oh yeah, I did see the castle warpstone. It's very pretty. I don't know who did the work on it, but it actually looks like a warpstone area now. There we go. I'll take that. Let's see. I think we'll do windows here. And then a double window. No, that's not a double. That's a single. I think we'll do a couple of those. Do windows galore. Damn you. Oh, dear Lord. Hello?
Are you up here?
Yeah.
This looks great so far.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh, there's a spider scaling the castle.
Alright, well, more
funny.
power to the spider. How are you?
Good. I'm a little tired, but you know, I made some food for the first time on my own. Oh my gosh. Mutton wraps.
Ooh.
And then Lucette gave me a bunch of strawberry cake, so.
How's your day been?
Just starting. I haven't really done much with it, if I'm being honest. There's so many things to do.
True.
I don't know where to start or what to do with them.
Well, do you have a list of things that you need to do?
Well, I need to finish my house, of course. Probably decorate it, which is a whole thing. But I haven't talked with Fifi in a while, so I might see if she wants to go, like, caving. And then I probably should follow up with a bunch of my patients, quote unquote.
Oh, true.
Those
yeah.
that I helped in the war. What else? I should, like, eventually collect blocks for my apothecary. I need to make a bunch of notes about things and write all that stuff down, so. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like you're gonna be a busy girl.
Yeah. Never ends, huh?
Not really, no.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, seeing as we have some time, did you want to do anything?
I'd love to see your home if you're still willing to show me.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna need to write out a thing. And also make sure that you don't die.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Just be like, I don't want to lose you. Hi, Lucette. She's such a powerhouse.
I know.
I ask for a little bit of honey and she gives me an entire chest full of it.
I literally just told her that I had made food for myself for the first time, and she was just like, oh, well, if you ever need more, like, let me know. And I was like, well, I'll always take the food that you offer. And then she proceeded to give me 19 slices of strawberry cake.
Oh my gosh.
So.
Here, maybe it might be better if we speak in private. Hold on.
Hello.
Hello. I can hear you better now.
Perfect.
Maybe I have paper in here. Maybe? Oh. That works.
Am I alright to come in?
Yeah.
This is your office, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Are you using this right now?
Yes.
How do you use this? I've seen this, but I don't know how to use it.
If you take a piece of notepaper and then right-click on the typewriter, you can just use it to type with. And it makes a little dingy sound every time that you press enter.
Oh.
It's so cute and I adore it.
Note paper, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There seems to be a difference between notepaper and notepaper writable.
Yes, notepaper writable is notepaper combined with a feather.
But you can use either in this?
You use notepaper for the typewriter.
Ah, okay.
Oh my goodness. There we go. Where'd you go? There you go.
Thank you.
That way if anybody asks to see. Yeah.
Yeah. That sword that's there,
Uh-huh.
is that your old one?
Yeah.
I see. I like the terrarium.
Thanks.
Mhm.
It has snails in it.
Oh, I didn't see them.
They like to hide. There's a big rock in there that they like to hide under.
Oh.
Did you know that snails can sleep for like 3 years?
Like straight?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I think.
I didn't know that. After everything that we've had to deal with, I would like to do the same thing. Just sleep for 3 years.
Gee, I wish I could sleep at all.
Oh. I always forget that.
What is it like to sleep?
Well, your body kind of feels a little bit slower. Not like how, a little bit, I guess a little bit like how I am now. And you kind of just, from my understanding, it's your brain's way of resting and being able to recharge. If your brain isn't at full capacity, I mean, at least for those who require sleep, their cognitive function as well as actual organ function doesn't really connect well. But it's kind of just like being in a really relaxed state. Like taking like a really nice like hot bath. That feeling of like sinking and like releasing is kind of what sleeping is. It's just you become unconscious and you just There are some that dream. There are some that don't. I know there's many who can control their dreams. It's called lucid dreaming. There are people who can, you know, that don't even remember their dreams. There's some people who don't even like think in pictures. So when I tell you, when I say the word apple, unless you don't have it, you automatically assume, well, okay, an apple is this shape and it's red. You can picture it in your mind. There are people who don't have that function and ability. So, you know, I don't know if it's kind of the same thing.
Interesting.
As not, yeah.
I've heard it that people don't have like a inner monologue.
Like a conscience.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's so interesting and weird and Anyway, that's a nice description. Thank you.
Of course.
I don't know if you have the ancient city on your thing. It's not a global.
No.
Okay, so you're probably gonna have to pick me up.
Okay. Oh, I have it. I have a shield on. Sorry. There we go.
Oh. And then
Okay.
face the... Yeah, okay. Let's see if this works. And as soon as we get there, I want you to crouch and not move.
Okay. Whoa.
Cool? Okay. Okay. So I don't know if you can see it, but all the way at the end over there is my house.
I do see it. It's dark, but I see it.
Right. You can't see. Okay.
Pyra, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
It looks like the stars.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, it's like an underground night sky.
And that?
That's the portal to a place that you probably don't want to go.
Okay.
It's a lot more dangerous than here. Even us shrinklings have to be careful.
This waystone. Am I forbidden to get it? You can say yes.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, probably.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, for you, you're going to want to stay crouched, and I'll lead the way. Oh, yeah, that's handy. But yeah, these guys right here, they sense movement.
Mm-hmm.
And
I've seen them. You guys use them, and Vael and you and the High Vessel use them to heal.
yes, we do. We just stand on them and heal ourselves with them. But what they do is that they send a signal over to, let's see.
The other ones, the sharper ones.
Yes, they're called shriekers up there. These catlet shriekers, I think. There's one up there. And what that does is that it basically sends out a very loud noise. And if you trigger it too many times, it'll summon a warden.
Yeah, and not about that.
Nah. I can take care of the warden if we summon one, but if we do, I want you to run.
Okay.
Or just teleport out of here.
Okay. Sorry, I'm a little slow.
No, that's okay. Inside my house should be safe. I just need to check around it and make sure there's no thingies that'll pick up anything. I think we should be good. Anyway. Come on in. It's not well decorated at the moment, but yeah.
Ooh. Am I okay to uncrouch in here?
You should be safe, yeah.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah.
I like what you've done so far with the decorating.
Maybe I should add lights in here just for the sake of visitors.
Well, that's up to you. Depends on how many visitors you're wanting to have.
Fair. Kind of magic area.
Ooh.
Potion making. I haven't really done much of that yet. Let's see. Magic stuff. I have a crap ton of books. If you ever need books, let me know.
Oh my gosh.
Might have raided a couple villages.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
No, I need to get more diamonds so that I can get diamond tools, and then I can enchant and upgrade my armor and the tools. Because I am burning through iron.
Oh, I am too.
And that.
I had to go on an expedition and like get 3 or 4 stacks of iron just to replace all the stuff that I've been using.
Oof.
Yeah.
That sucks.
It's been rough. Yeah. I can't tell if that sound is just me or if that's...
I think
no,
it's
it
you.
should be fine. Got the second floor. This is kind of where my workshop kind of area stuff is going to be. Like crafting and enchanting.
I like.
Yeah. And then up here is the attic that I used to sleep in. Not really sleep, but like...
Reside.
Yeah. Stare at the ceiling for hours in. Yeah. Yeah.
It's cute.
Thanks.
Ah.
Yeah.
I like it. I like your home. I like how it's laid out.
Thank you.
Of course. I feel like I made mine too big.
Well, better too much space than too little.
That's true. I just didn't want to have to expand, but I'm also like, oh no. Are the like areas that I want to dedicate too small? For like what I might potentially need, because I was looking at the food stuff today, and there's so many steps and so many things that you need to actually like cook the food. So I'm thinking I had this like that little area by the greenhouse dedicated for like a little kitchen area, but I'm starting to think that like I might need more than that space.
Yeah, because there's a lot of tools that you need for cooking. And I only have
Yeah.
one stove at the moment.
Yeah. Well, either way, it's very nice, and although it's harder to see, down here is so pretty.
It's very quiet.
Yeah.
It's a nice break from the
peaceful.
outside world.
The ceiling is just gorgeous.
I used to lay out somewhere around there when I was a kid and just stare up there for hours.
I mean, I would too.
Then again, that was just me wondering what was above ground. But
Yeah. And then everything else happened.
yep.
Thank you for showing me.
Of course. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Of course.
Yeah.
You made it, so of course I'm gonna like it.
I'm flattered.
Of course. do you need any help with the library, or not until you need it filled?
Well, I need to grab more resources, mostly just spruce, and build up the roof. Yeah.
Yeah, the roof on my house is gonna be annoying, so I feel your pain.
Mostly it's just gathering all the stuff that I need for it.
Yeah, that's true. Do you have scaffolding?
No, I don't. I've been using a water bucket and skulk to climb.
I think so. By the castle, past that like water pond thing, there's like a chest that has scaffolding in it. I know that Balefire and Arlo were using it to to fix up the castle. You might be able to borrow from there because it's right nearby, and I would assume that you would put it back. So,
well,
but
yeah, I'm an honorable person.
Yes, I don't doubt it. I'm just saying.
Come on, you've known me for how long?
Very long. I'm forgetful sometimes, so yeah. But yeah, you could probably use the scaffolding from there. There's spruce trees by my place that you can deforest.
Yeah, I've been going through the spruce trees next to the library and then replanting them and the cycle over and over.
That makes sense.
But yeah.
Do we want to go back up top now?
Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, these exist.
They make life a little easier.
When they work.
Oh. Have you been having issues with them?
Yesterday or like a couple days ago I was, yeah. Let's see, Mavis, I have no idea. Chat, trade agreement paperwork, okay.
Oh, I have a question. Maybe it might be a better question for the high vessel, but I don't know, you might not know. I do have patients, quote unquote, from other dimensions. If I sought them out for a checkup, would they still need to pay the toll? If I like brought them here, brought them up there, did the checkup, and then like walked them back? If they chose to stay, if they wanted to stay in the overworld, then they pay the toll?
I think we can work that out. I mean, the high vessel is somewhere around here if we want to go talk to her about it.
It just popped into my head because I would feel bad if I was like, hey, I need to check on your condition, but you have to pay a toll to come see me. So, and also, I don't have any money, so I can't go to them either as of right now.
Okay. We can... I mean, do you want me to missive the high vessel and see if she'll agree to talk about it?
If she's available, I can also missive her.
I need to talk about something with her too, but...
Okay. I will let you do it then. I don't want to bother her is my only thing.
I need to spell things correctly.
I think there's another area. Oh no. Wait, what?
What?
Lucette has netherite already.
She's done a lot of traveling. There's a tree from the end on her farm.
Oh, wow.
And hopefully I'll be able to get netherite today. Not sure.
Sorry?
Hopefully I'll be able to get netherite today, but I'm not sure if they're open for trading.
Yeah, you were going to speak with Captain Rexaris, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh. Maybe she's having issues with the warden.
Maybe. I hope not. Well, Lady Rowena is here for trade agreement paperwork. Do you think that would be with the High Vessel?
Likely?
She might be busy then. I can talk to her later about it. That's no big deal.
Well, she just said, of course, and I told her that we're here at the toll booth, so.
Oh. Should we go in the castle?
I believe she's coming to us.
Oh, okay. I feel bad just, like, standing here. And, like, making her come to me for my question.
She's a lot more forgiving than her mother.
No, I know, but she's also busy, and I don't want to bother her. She's got so much on her plate right now.
True, but then again, we all have a lot on our plate.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I hope you're well.
Of course, I hope you are as well.
Thank you.
Miss Nightshade had a question for you regarding her patients.
Oh.
Yes. It just popped into my head, so I'm very happy that you were able to see me so quickly. But I had just thought about how I need to check up with some patients that are not of the overworld, and I feel a little bit guilty asking them to pay a toll to come here just for a checkup.
No, that's understandable.
And I am poor right now. I'm working on not being poor. I'm in a village. I'm working on it, but I also, to pay to go see them, I would have to bring someone with me, and I feel like that's a whole thing. But if they were to come here, if I were to ask them to come here, take them just right there, do my checkup, and then send them home. And if they chose to stay in the overworld, then I make them pay the toll. Would that be all right?
Yeah, as long as they log their visit, as if it's for medical purposes, I am in agreement with you on that.
Okay. Yeah, it's just there's at least 2 Enderians that I should follow up with, and maybe an Etherian. I'm trying to remember. I'd have to check my patient logs, but yeah.
No, as far as medical purposes go, just have them log their visit. And if they stay longer, then the toll can be put into issuance, but we're trying to keep people healthy, so
yeah.
no toll for that.
I just want to follow up at least once with the people that, especially Zack, because I had to do surgery on him, so I want to make sure that he's doing okay.
Yeah, that's completely understandable.
I don't think I've heard that name before.
I'm not sure that I have either.
They're an Enderian. They're Dragonborn. It was a while ago. I don't remember the exact day, but I found them, and they were in really, really rough shape. Like, I am very happy that they made it out, but yeah. I had to perform surgery on them. I believe it was a let's see.
I wonder what it's like to fly.
His wings were shredded. That's what it was.
Oh.
Yeah, so I had to reset the wing into its socket, repair internal hemorrhaging, and repair all any and all damaged organs. I packed and sealed the wounds, applied a herbal mixture, stuff like that. As of right now, I don't know if his wings are back to being healed. I stitched them up as best I could. I don't know. It would be sad to lose your ability to fly.
Can't even imagine.
Yeah, that would be like us losing our ability to just sense things and be underground.
I think also a closer relation would probably be your horn.
Yeah,
you wouldn't want those to be like ripped out. That would
nope. Those are those are sensitive.
So sorry, I cut you off.
You're totally fine. I just was gonna let you know that I am working on the paperwork that you've requested, and it should be done sometime this evening.
Amazing, thank you.
Of course.
I need to collect blocks or materials for that tonight, potentially.
Is there anything that you need help with that I can maybe attain from the castle?
Well, for the shop specifically, the apothecary shop, I've heard applewood is hard to come by. So if you have any saplings, I would love them.
We have
and
two.
I can grow them.
We've got a few.
Ooh, I could grow them and
we can
make
plant like an
whole
entire
bunch
orchard.
Yeah, let me go see if I can find them after our conversation, and I will get those to you alongside your paperwork. Would that work?
Yeah. Also, I wouldn't mind some deep slate.
Oh,
or
we have plenty of that.
We've got so much.
I figured you'd have so much deep slate. So
Ophelia,
I can take it off your hands.
The amount of I tried putting a dent into the amount of deep slate that we have with building my house, and just no.
It doesn't even touch it.
No.
If it can be put to good use, I will gladly donate it.
I know blackstone is probably more of a nether material, but if you have blackstone and you don't need it, I will. Any darker blocks. I'm kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will keep an eye out and send it alongside your paperwork for sure.
Thank you. I need to make a mailbox. That's what I need to do.
That's probably a good idea. Actually, do you want mine in my office because no one uses it? They all just send it to my house.
Sure.
Okay. Sure. I'll grab you that one.
Okay. I am going back to my room to finish working on some of this stuff that I've got on my plate currently. If you need anything, either of you, missive me.
Alrighty.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Have a good night, guys. Yeah, of course.
You
Safe
too.
travels.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye. She's the best.
So much nicer than her mother.
I
I didn't say that. I never said that.
I don't blame you.
Okay. Yeah, let's just grab the one from my office because nobody ever sends me anything in either.
Plus, you have the one for your house anyways, right?
Yes, everybody sends it all to my house, even though the one in my office specifically says Pyra's office.
So it's faster. It goes directly to you.
Yeah, I mean, I do live down there. I don't live in the castle anymore, so I guess. How much deep slate do you estimate you need?
Well, I'm planning to make the apothecary a little bit smaller than my house, and in regards to limestone, which is the main block that I used on my house, I think I've used so far at least like 5 stacks. So, well, thank you.
Yep.
I'd honestly take like 10 to 12 stacks potentially. I don't even know if that would be enough. I might need more than that. But as a starting point, I think deep slate is probably like the main block that I would want to use for it.
Okay, yeah, we can definitely hook you up with deep slate.
Thank you.
Maybe even a stone cutter if you want it.
I have a stone cutter.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I've been making limestone bricks. They're really nice.
I will not lie, I did not tell the difference between stone and limestone at first.
It's very... You can really only tell the difference if they're right beside each other, I find.
Uh-huh. Yep. I learned that the hard way. I tried making a stone cutter 3 times before getting it right because I screwed up the first one, got limestone, and then finally got it right.
Oh, no. Oh. You okay?
Sorry, I got interrupted.
No, it's okay. I just wanted... You walked into the door, so I wanted to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Did you want the scaffolding?
Oh, yeah.
Unless Bale stole it all, I think it's over here. He stole it all.
Balefire.
It was in here. I have some on me if you want it.
I mean, we do have bamboo, so I can always just make some. Oh. Or that works too. Okay, I'll give it back to you when I'm done with it.
That's fine. That's probably from this, because I received some of mine from him, so I can only imagine it's for the it was for the castle.
Ah.
Yeah. Mailboxes.
What's up?
I can send... Should I send note paper through them, or should I send paper through them?
Note paper usually, because you can actually write a letter on note paper.
Okay.
Whereas paper, you have to use an anvil and experience for.
Okay. Good to know. I think I might just send, like, a note to my patients to be like, hey, you can come see me for free. Just let me know you're coming. Yeah. It looks like people are sleeping, so I'm gonna quickly run home so I can sleep and make it day.
Alrighty. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Okay. That's better. Yes, that is a lot of deep slate. We have a crap ton of it. We haven't even used the throne room, like, at all. don't have very much spruce wood, but we'll make it work. Because that's going to be the door. Dang it. I think we'll have at least like a little nook under here, maybe? I think what I'll do is have, if I remember how to make these. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. I need a gate. Whoa. This might look a little wonky, but we'll figure it out. I think I'm gonna need some pine wood. At least pine to make oh, this might be what I'm looking for. Coincidentally, just like right there, which is kind of nice. Oh. Replant that. Chat, it is 64 degrees outside right now at the very beginning of March. Sorry, I almost said February. I'm really happy about this right now. No, it's a good thing. It's been so cold forever. So when we finally have a 60-something degree day, it's a cause for celebration. I'm replanting, I promise. No deforestation here. Oh no, not complaining. This is great. I am in a place where it rains most of the year. So when it's sunny and 64 degrees, we're vibing. I know there's a way to make pine windows, which is literally just glass pane and pine planks, which is kind of nice. I'm pretty sure I left my glass below. Okay, I should probably leave the group. That's fine. Yeah, Sam, I don't know if you've seen Twilight or read Twilight, but like when they say that that area is the hotspot for just, yeah, it's something. Oh, I'm glad that you've seen the movies. That means you're somewhat cultured. But yeah, it's definitely rainy here. Thanks to your sister. What? Do you not like the movies? Oh, I forgot to put staircases on the outside of the windows. Whoops. Ow. I think there's gonna be more windows than that. Who'll watch a bunch of movies with you? Oh, that's kind of sweet though. I'm glad that you had like that connection. I don't know if I want to put windows on all these. Okay. You know what, we're gonna roll with it for now. And then fix it later if it sucks. I'm gonna need so much more spruce. Because I need to do like this arch pattern on those as well, which is going to be a pain in my butt. If that's there, that means here? Yes. Oh, I forgot to make trapdoors. Hello? Okay, well. Oh, that might be a pain. Dang it. We'll see if I put like flowers there. Oh. Oh, I've already done that one. Oh, I didn't put one there. Okay, well, don't mind if I do. Well, I still need to throw those there. And then, of course, I need more spruce. But it looks like that it's going to be nighttime soon. I heard that. They're over there. I'll throw a door upstairs. Oh. Hello there. Where is she watching from? Oh. That works. Not to be like creepy. What? I have no idea where this girl is, but okay. Oh, I should shut the door. I could put like grass blocks here. Maybe? Even so, it is nighttime. Hi, Kate. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. It's nice to see you. That looks like Enya. There's Naomi. I should speak with... Is this still broken? Yeah, it's still broken. Whoops. Balefire, not doing your job. Hey, at least we have lighting down there now. That's kind of nice. Meow. We should check on the deep slate. Oh. Gloom. Dang it. Interesting. Did she already... that's for Jura. She's not here at the moment. I could trade with Rexaris if I really wanted to right now. But considering I just asked if she'd be able to talk. Is she up here? She's not up here. Interesting. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, well, if I want to find Ophelia, she's either going to be in her apothecary or in her home. Doesn't look like she's home or here, which means she's probably going to be at her house. That's a wolfkin, I'm pretty sure. Meow. Oh. There she is. That's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. I assume you got my letter in the mail?
Regarding the Netherian?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm alright. At least I think I am. Oh. I'm more so concerned of why he was there.
Of why what?
Why did he die on our lands? How did he end up there?
Yeah, that's...
And so far out, too.
It's a very good question. I have no idea. I'm not sure that I even recognized the name personally. But...
Mr. Devereaux?
Mm-hmm.
He's the brother of the Netherian librarian, Miss Devereaux, Reina.
Oh, we spoke briefly with her at the coronation, right?
Yes, regarding the book club.
I feel like I saw you at the coronation, but I don't know that we
Oh, that scared me. It was very loud.
I don't know who that was, but all right.
But yeah, we spoke briefly with her at the coronation, but I don't remember a male, I guess.
I do remember him. I spoke with him once, considering the slight trespassing that the Netherians were doing during the coronation.
Should we maybe speak a little more privately, do you think?
Likely, yes.
Okay. Oh, you're here. Oh,
Hello.
hi. But yeah, I wouldn't know. You said there was some trespassing. Do we think that's maybe the case, or?
What happened? This was after you retired from the coronation. The captain, Enya, and I believe Lady Catherine were climbing up the mountain over that way for the sake of a better view of the castle.
I mean, that... I understand the intent. The intent seems innocent enough, but just coming out of a war, I also understand that you can't just be gallivanting without notice.
Indeed. The incident was taken care of, but I did get Mr. Devereaux involved in order to help corral them, but yes.
And it was Mr. Devereaux's body that was found.
Yes.
Do we suspect any foul play on the behalf of our citizens, or?
I am not sure. That's why I want to know what he was doing here. Apparently, Miss Devereaux was in contact with him when he died. I did not question her yesterday when I gave her items back, because she seemed so distraught, and pressing would have been bad form.
Yeah, I was going to say, unfortunately, during a period of grieving is the wrong time to question it. It is possible that I could bring it up with the captain and Larinthia when I speak with them, but I also, grieving is hard. I don't want to overstep my boundaries or anything of that nature.
Yes, I did send a letter to the captain requesting to speak about it in person.
Oh, very good.
So we'll see what comes from that, and I also need to trade with him too, so.
Okay. And you said you did return his belongings.
Yes, and then the captain sent me another letter requesting a yellow shulker box that was on his body, which was, but it is in Reina's possession now.
Okay, did you inform him of that?
Yes.
Okay, so we, other than finding the body, are no longer...
We are no longer responsible for anything.
Okay. Good. Very good.
They may ask questions and require testimony, but...
Well, and that we can provide that, but I don't want to be responsible for somebody else's belongings that...
No. They're back with Miss Devereaux.
Also, would you be willing to accompany me on a bit of a quest with Laurenthia and Captain Rexaris this weekend?
I believe so. What kind of quest are we talking of?
She would like to acquire a cat.
Oh, that means going to a village, and you know that I've... All right.
I cannot say no to falling in love with our fauna, because I too share those sentiments, but I also am not looking to go alone.
I will not let you go alone.
I appreciate it.
I will join you.
There's also another thing that I would like to maybe talk with you about.
What's it?
I have been sending mail because I've told Fiore and Ophelia that I would get some things out regarding the Apothecary and the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, yeah, and I just got the apple saplings for Ophelia.
A wolfkin that I have not had much contact with or met and did not even get the name of happened upon me while I was in here and said something about how her house is far too close to the castle and that trusting people like that will be my downfall.
Oh. How interesting.
Well, and I asked him, I was like, is there information that you have that I should know? And he's like, well, no, not currently. And I was like, okay. Well, if there's anything that I can do for you, you know, let me know. And he said the same, and we parted ways, but I understand that the war is fresh and things were not well for quite some time, but that just feels like such a strange thing to say to somebody.
I mean, I understand that there's stigma with our race, but I would have hoped that the coronation ceremony would soothe the fears of the people, that we're not going back to the past.
Even the stigma with our race, that stigma is not shared with the flower spirits, so why would that call Ophelia into suspicion?
Did they not like the flower spirits either?
I'm not sure. I haven't gotten the chance to really speak in depth with the wolfkin. I would have to get to know them a little bit better. It just was something that kind of put me on alert, and I figured I would let you know. And
well, we'll have to. Granted, Rome wasn't built in a day.
True.
Unity is not going to... Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Is there anything else that I should be caught up on?
Just a massive trade with Miss Barlow that I'm going to be doing, and...
Oh, yeah.
What?
Ophelia has made me aware of some transgressions by Miss Barlow that I wanted to speak with the court about, you, Naomi, Arlo, and Balefire. I mean, it's not... I don't know. I'm stuck between making an example of the situation and my heart. Because my heart says that in the situation that we're in, they're simply just trying to survive. But they entered our world and stayed for a prolonged period of time. And I feel like if something isn't said, it kind of makes a mockery of our laws. But I feel like if something is said, that makes me appear like a tyrant.
Well, there is concern from the Netherian captain anyway that we need to raise our tolls.
I did see that. Oh. I do intend to, now that everybody is at least a little bit more established from war times, potentially reverting our tolls back into an emerald system. But I also feel like with our logbooks, we need to maybe put like a a departure as well as an entrance.
Ah. Yes, I agree that would be smart. The only thing that I worry about with the emeralds is that they'll run out of emeralds and be left without coffers.
That's fair. I just, like, I'm so unaware of their systems and their ores and their things that they hold dear that I don't know how to price things. Like, emeralds work for us. We have access to them. They're our currency. They're what makes our villages work and function. I don't know how to incentivize.
We could change the toll system so that it is a certain amount per day of stay. And if you stay longer than perhaps maybe 3 days, you have to apply for an extended stay.
Okay. I like that. That's not bad. So maybe we up it to 10 ores a day? I don't know. 7?
In the Nether, gold is not hard to find.
Yeah, that's kind of where well, and they've said that Thalassium or whatever it's called isn't exactly hard to come by in the end either. So I'm worried that the weight isn't there.
Okay, how about we can up the toll for the current materials that they use, and then when I go to both of the realms and conduct research, I will figure out what resource is more precious to them, and then we can change.
Okay. Will you keep me up?
Of course.
Okay.
I need to finish the library first, but I will...
Oh, will you show me?
Oh, yeah.
I have not seen any of the progress made thus far. I saw the pathways, which I love, but I haven't seen much else.
Yeah, I believe Lucette is working on this, and I adore her work.
Yeah, it looks phenomenal.
I think I'll have like a path cut through here, almost. Kind of go in front of the tavern, and then up this little hill to here.
This is beautiful. Absolutely phenomenal work so far.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I can't wait to see it filled and full of life.
And then I think I'll have either a side section, like a little tower, or a basement for the magic stuff.
Oh, very cool. And this will have access to just like basic enchanting stuff, right?
Yes, this will be where enchantment books are sold. Books, paper, quills.
Beautiful. I love it. I'm excited to see it all done.
Me too.
If there's anything you need, just let me know and I can help gather materials or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to go and try and get this mail sent off to Fiore. What do you have going on this evening?
I will probably collect more resources, see if I can't make a trade with the captain, and then attend a funeral.
Oh. You be okay?
I'll be okay. I'm always okay.
That's not what I meant, but I'll believe you this time.
I appreciate that, thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna go finish mail and I will see you around.
Alrighty.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh, those windows are so pretty. I adore them. Okay. Oh, geez. Perhaps a lot of people have been invited. Okay. I need to make more notepaper eventually. Oh, and I need to give those to Ophelia. I need to put that in my hotbar so I remember. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of a break for a hot second because the carpal tunnel is hitting. I will be back shortly in the next couple minutes.
slowly dine. I'm suffocating in my own dream. I feel warm, hands they are pushing and holding me. I'm violated in my own dream. Red lights and a heavy blanket, they are pushing and holding me. Do you think you're slowly dying? 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 Unconscious, so sweet relief. Ain't no ground beneath my feet. Ain't no pain running through my veins. I'm unconscious, I feel no shame. Do you think you're slowly dying? 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 Do you think you're slowly dying?
Okay. Let's see, what did I miss? Hello, Sam. Oh, jeez.
slow falling ones as well. I'll give you both, because I'd rather people be safe.
Thank you.
Of course, no worries.
I appreciate that.
Just be careful, you and Fifi.
Why?
We got it taken care of.
Okay,
I
good.
apologize for not responding.
Oh no, you're fine. Look what I found.
Yes.
Oh, also, I sent you,
Thank you.
all kinds of things in the mail, Ophelia. All kinds
Oh,
of things.
I have not been home. I've been with Fifi.
It's okay. I found some Blackstone and some Deep Slate, and then your paperwork as well.
Amazing. Thank you. I'll be sure to check that out when I get home.
Oh,
Okay.
I sent you more food, by the way.
My mailbox is going to be full, guys.
All the mail.
I get a mailbox the first day and it's full.
There was
You guys
there
are
was
so
one,
great.
There was one point where I opened my mailbox and it was just chock full of stuff, and I immediately closed it and was too overwhelmed to look at it for a hot 5 seconds.
Also,
Oh my
Pyra, sorry I was
gosh.
watching you earlier. Not in like a weird, creepy way, I promise. I found it interesting just to watch you build.
I mean, I really can't fault you considering that I explored your house because it's pretty. So
You did what?
Oh, look out. Oh,
Oh,
the cat.
thanks.
I
thought it was
admire
gonna
your
hit
building
you.
technique.
You went into my house?
I stayed out of your room and said hi
Okay,
to your
that's-
zombie.
Honestly, yeah, my friend. Yeah, don't worry about it. I genuinely do not mind. Like, that same goes for all of you here. Like, if any of you, like, want anything, just go in, grab stuff, even if it's from the farm. Just don't kill any animals. That's the only thing I ask. Please, thank you.
You're
But yeah.
that way, right? A little bit?
Yes.
Behind in the
I'm
cherry
like,
blossom biome, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like, it's a big farm with
Yeah.
animals and stuff. As
Super
big
pretty.
as that is.
I just passed by it, but I didn't want to go. I would
That's
rather
okay.
like a tour if you
Yeah,
would give
well,
me one.
I can do that at some point. Just let me know
Yeah.
whenever you want it.
Yeah. Fifi. Come on. I don't know if you can hear me, but so actually, there's a good chunk of you guys here. We can kind of spread the word, maybe. But the High Vessel has asked me to potentially host a festival for everybody, and I was
Oh.
thinking of doing a like flower themed festival for the spring equinox that's coming up. I don't know if you guys, if there's anything that you guys want to do or like be in charge of. I definitely can help like build some stalls and stuff for people to sell whatever they want. They could sell like I'm thinking of selling probably like a bunch of flowers and like so people can make dyes and stuff like that. Then
I
we could
can
sell
collect the
food, we could play
flowers.
games. Sorry,
I can help collect the flowers.
that would be amazing. I also want to make an automated flower farm.
Mm.
So, but I obviously like it would only be when I'm around that I would have it used so that way it doesn't cause us to be slow.
You might have to ask Balefire about the redstone stuff because that flies over my head.
Yes, mine too. I can help with
same here.
music though.
Mm.
I have so many music discs, and thanks to Lucette, I also have quite a few instruments now as well.
Oh, I have more
Would
if
you like this
want.
extra didgeridoo?
Sure.
I don't. I have one already.
Yeah, I will take it. I'll put it in the collection.
Sorry, pick that up.
Oh!
Maybe we can
There we go.
utilize that old building for like a dance hall or something.
Oh yeah, I would
Mm.
love to see it repurposed.
Yeah. I don't know if Fifi's still here or if she wandered
Behind you.
off, but
She's right there.
oh, hi. I don't know if you want to like be a part, but I would love if maybe like the Adventure Guild had a hall or a stall, and then you can like promote your adventure.
Can I also sell beer?
Yeah.
Of course.
And maybe pretzels to drink with, eat, to dip in
Ooh,
the beer.
pretzels.
I received beer in the mail, but I don't drink, so whoever wants it, it's in the kitchen.
That might have
I was
been from
gonna
the
say maybe-
lady.
Maybe hand that back over to Fiore, and she can maybe use it to help with
I
her
didn't
endeavors.
make it.
Maybe not. It was from Jura.
Oh, it was from Jura.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know that they were involved in those endeavors.
I have no idea.
The only thing that I ask is that we try to assure that everybody is of responsible age.
What's responsible age?
That's a good question.
The ability to make good choices.
Yeah. You can be really old and not make good choices.
That is
Some would
true.
say 19, some would say 21.
Yeah.
Depends on how you grew up, I guess.
I haven't seen really very many younger than that aside from in the like villages though. So I think we should be okay.
So what needs done exactly?
Well, rough idea. I've just been brainstorming. We literally talked about it like a couple days ago, and we have about a month until the equinox. I was thinking like
Oh, so
maybe we
perfect.
could have some like food stalls, maybe some games. If we do repurpose the hall, that rundown hall to be a dance hall, we could have like music and dancing. We could, and
Okay.
maybe even the games have some prizes that are maybe flower themed. We could have a color
be so
scheme
cute.
where everyone dresses up in like pastels and yeah.
That sounds so
So-
nice. I can
Yeah.
probably help with building and food.
Okay, awesome.
Oh,
I'm
that
gonna-
gives us a good reason for relocating the animals and things like that so that people know that your farm is the place for good food.
True. But
Good
yeah,
advertisement.
for me, that's the only thing I cannot do.
No,
don't
that's-
have
That's understandable. Now that we're moving them away from the castle, though, we can make sure that that's not what they're being used for.
it. Yeah.
Maybe this is a conversation for another time. There are those of us that do eat meat. Would it
Yum.
would it be okay for me to get another citizen to offer those services?
Yes.
My dummy
Okay.
can
I-
handle not meat when I am wolf.
Oh, okay.
I will happily do the
want-
killing if you want me to.
I was gonna say if we
That does
relocate
not
all
make
the
me feel
animals
better.
to your farm,
maybe
What?
not from my farm.
I'm
but if you
desensitized
want
to it.
Make a separate farm.
would it maybe be smarter for us to maybe relocate a few to your farm until we get a barn built and
Yeah.
not acknowledge the fact that we need some of them back?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so
Or
sorry.
I can just go out on a different expedition and go hunting.
I can hunt.
I'm sorry,
I'm so
Lucette.
sorry.
Lucette.
It's okay. It's okay.
It is the grim reality.
But we will assure
But
that the ones that we
extend.
can take care of are taken care of properly.
I will do it
All I ask
mercifully.
is that mercifully, you can kill something mercifully.
I
but
can kill it in
it's
one hit.
nonetheless- You're a scary woman sometimes.
Thank you. I try.
She's a big old softie.
Only for
If
you.
you say so.
And you.
I also just ask that you don't take more than is needed.
Yes.
because
Of course not.
Yeah.
Um,
There's no point in it. That's
It is actually, I believe, in the law book that there is nothing to be taken outside of sustainability.
Oh, that's
So-
wonderful. Yeah.
Replace what you sow.
Exactly. Exactly.
But yeah, so I can work on sending like official invites to all of the overworldians, or all overworlders, but I wanted to, get the word spread in case anyone wants to like get a jump start on like making stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
I might need to come to you for a list of everybody, so because there's some people
can
that I
tell
haven't
Amelia.
met.
I
Yeah,
know Amelia is gonna have Amelia. I can tell Amelia.
okay. I have never met Amelia, so.
Yeah, I was
And
waiting
that
for
random
you to
wolfkin,
say
I don't know who they were.
I met a random wolfkin earlier today as well, and I never got their name.
Okay.
Did they seem
So-
skittish?
They were sleeping
You don't-
under my bench.
You don't know them?
Who?
Hello, Naomi.
The random wolfkin.
A
No,
wolfkin was sleeping under my bench. I didn't pay
Yeah,
attention.
so the funny story is, Fifi is showing me the Adventure Guild, and we're just kind of like getting our bearings in order. She was waiting for a reply from you, and I sit down on the bench, and all of a sudden, there's just like a wolf like taking damage, and we quickly like broke the floor and like got them out, and we were like, oh, Fifi thought it was a dog that I had tamed, but I was like, no, I don't know, and then they started speaking, and then they just ran away, and we were like, wait, come back! So we started like chasing them. I feel bad because they might have been scared if we were chasing them, but we were chasing after them to try and get a name or a sense of who they were, but we lost them.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You found someone under the floorboards of your house while you were having a private conversation who then ran after you found them.
Well, it wasn't my house. It was the Adventure Guild.
People can walk in. They
Technically
play from
public,
in-room.
but
They napped
we were
under a
having
bench.
Yeah, I don't know how we didn't see them before. It was kind of funny.
I think they got embarrassed and that's why they ran away.
Yeah.
Forgive me for my distrust, but...
Well, I hope they're okay, though.
Yeah, I hope so too. Taking damage is never what you expect.
Yeah, don't get poisoned. I don't recommend
They
that.
should No. They should heal, though. I would hope, right? You guys heal, or do you require sustenance to heal? Okay.
When I have paws,
Oh.
I eat certain food and it makes me feel better. And when I have hands, I have bread today.
Oh, I'll have to replace my bread.
Yeah. So, I think they're okay. They ran that direction, I think.
Oh, it's a party.
Rude.
Who's that?
That's the second time I've howled at you and you don't respond. Where's your etiquette?
My etiquette.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know you. Why would I howl back?
Beefy. Who is that?
I don't know, but I saw him at the coronation and I howled at him and he didn't howl back.
Oh, wait, I did see you. You came through the Waystone.
Correct.
I'm Ophelia.
Name Atticus. Pleasure to meet you. What about you all?
I'm
Look at
Lady
Danni.
Yami.
Pleasure. You?
Pyra.
Byron.
Hi, Vessel.
That's your high vessel. Please
Yes.
bow.
We're meant to bow?
What about you?
I mean, Seth. Sorry.
Great.
I wouldn't piss off Pyra if I were you. I don't know if you have some like code to not, but like just to save your own tail.
And ears.
Excuse me? Pardon?
Ears?
It was a nicer way of saying ass.
Okay.
This is the type you ingratiate yourself around.
And you're a jerk.
They demean you. You understand that and recognize it, correct? Why do you
What are
accept that?
What are you talking about?
Don't act like you know me.
I watched you all coronation as you begged at their feet for scraps.
I talked to the inn people a lot and got pets.
Exactly the point. Regardless. Suppose
You're
not
clearly
very
new
serious.
around here, so you don't know. Fifi's my friend, and I would never treat her with disdain or disrespect. You don't know anything.
As previous ruling, there definitely has been a history of disregard and uncontent among the people of the overworld, but it has never been my goal to carry those traditions forward. And since I have taken that crown and that throne, There has never been a singular time that anybody has been put under my foot or seen as lesser than. So I apologize if you have a distaste in your mouth for this kingdom. However, that is in the past. And I would appreciate it if you would have some respect for those here that claim to have their friends.
So, Pyra, the one that I'm not supposed to piss off.
Pyra.
Pyra, sorry. You are?
Acting advisor and high sorceress. And retired captain of the guard.
That's right. You had made a comment about ears. Let's just... as you are saying, to put us on the same page, you made a comment about ears. Feel it may be ever so slightly insensitive. I recommend you choose words perhaps more wisely in the future.
I
was merely
recommend you
jesting.
don't come around acting like the alpha, to use your own words. You are welcome to roam these lands without the previous entrapments, but there is very much still a ruling here to keep these people safe.
Well, I don't mean to, as you put it, act like the alpha. However, I don't exactly appreciate any disrespect, especially for other Wolfkin.
She has never been disrespected, not by these people.
Sure, I'll take you at your word.
Thank you.
I'll see myself out.
Safe travels. Beefy, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You know him?
No.
I will gladly go kill him.
Pyra.
Maybe when you threaten people, don't threaten them based off their ears. And if I upset you, you're gonna take my ears too.
I was attempting to jest.
I understand the feelings that are being transpired here, and basing a threat off of ears or tail or the differences that we all have and share and was inappropriate. Fifi, I apologize on behalf of my court and everyone here.
Captain.
Oh. Hello. Oh my. That is
You might have interrupted
quite
something.
an array of people.
Welcome to the party.
I wanted to speak with the advisor, if that's okay.
Are you alright without me for a little bit?
I should be.
Alrighty.
Well, before we find anywhere to speak, I should go pay my toll. Where is the setup now? Oh, it's over here.
Over here.
I'm sorry for what I said. We can go.
Advisor, would you mind if I paid in emeralds today?
If there's anything
I do
can
not
for
mind.
you guys, let me know, okay?
Perhaps I'll consider the high vessel. Your Highness,
Yes.
what would you recommend the exchange between emeralds to gold for paying the toll would be?
I'm not sure. My
Will this do?
Captain,
captain, are you sure?
I'm quite sure. It's urgent.
Okay. I apologize. My brain is still reeling. This is wonderful. I appreciate you.
Of course. I hope for positive relations between our realms for the future.
As do I.
I am quite fond of that burning ball in your sky.
The sun?
That's the one.
Well, I'm glad that it, how you would say, lights a flame within you.
It does. It does light a flame within me.
Oh, I hear you are fond of overworld food.
Quite fond of overworld food. Thank you so much. Strawberry's my favorite, in fact.
Thank Lucette. She granted them to me, and I figured pass them on.
Thank you, Lucette.
No,
It's much appreciated. Although I will say, a gift from the High Vessel is very, I am honored.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, Advisor Pyra, if you wouldn't mind, is there somewhere private we could speak?
Of course, I'll take you to my office.
Sorry, I have to. Well, I suppose I could just burn.
Oh, I
inside. It's not-
apologize.
No, it's actually quite fine. It's hard to go upstairs when I'm phantomized like this. So, this doesn't need to be quite so private that we need to lock each other's ears out.
Of course.
That shulker box that you recovered on Mr. Devereaux's body.
Indeed. Did you receive my letter about it?
I did. I'm assuming it was empty when you found it, but
I did not look in
want
it.
to- Okay, fair enough.
I did not pry into his belongings. I have more honor than that.
I assumed as much myself, but I had to confirm. That confirms one of the things that I had feared.
Dare I
That means
ask?
that shulker box was emptied out before his death.
Interesting.
The yellow shulker box that you found on Mr. Devereaux's body. It was the Nevarian treasury, or at least a portable version of it. He was our master of coin, after all, and...
Oh, he was?
He was.
So the Master of Coin dies on our lands, and with a shulker box full of your treasury?
It would seem so. Are you unaware of the circumstances surrounding his death?
That is what
Because
I
would
wish
be
to
happy
talk
to
to
fill
you
you
about.
in. Oh, well, in that case, let me tell you.
Please,
According to Reina Devereaux, the man's little sister, who I believe you met.
Indeed, she is a sweet one.
She is quite kind. According to her, they were speaking telepathically at the time of his death. He used a fiery ability, one that is not often used, to transfer into the overworld without a portal.
That's possible?
From some fireys, yes. I'm not sure if you're aware how the fireys came to be, but...
No, but I would love a history lesson if you were willing to give it.
The crash course is that the fireys were created by the first flame. They came out of it. There was a being at the beginning named Helorin, and Helorin created the rest of them. It is half fairy tale, to be honest, and half truth. I
Legend.
obviously was not around, but according to legend, according to the scripture, it is only possible by fireys who have achieved a certain power level. And I suppose Mr. Devereaux was one of them. Never would have guessed.
Interesting.
It is now forbidden knowledge. Many are unable to use it, and the rest are told not to. As I'm sure you're aware, until quite recently, it has been illegal to leave the Nether for centuries.
Mm.
That's the story as I know it. Oh, the story of Kaine's death, he transferred into an ocean, which I believe or assume is where you found the body.
Yes, he was near the edge of the kingdom border in a body of water.
Yes, quite deadly. Well, I don't have anything further.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Don't need that. Hi Mojo Beast, thank you for the follow. Unfortunately, we're experiencing some technical difficulties and we just got kicked from the server. Yep. Everybody's kind of feeling it. So, okay, the conversation that Rexaris and I were just having was essentially about how the Furies came into being, which they were created by this person called Helrin, right? Helrin? Which is interesting because I think that's Lady Laurenthia's last name. And how Furies of like more impressive power are able to travel between dimensions, which is a little concerning considering the fact that we have a toll in place. And yeah, so we were talking about how Kaine used that power, ended up in the middle of the ocean, and just died instantly. Oh, it might be back. It's back.
Flame took me for a second there. I assume
Yeah,
you were
I
pulled
think-
down by the skulk.
Yeah, Warden, yes. That was
It
not
happens.
pleasant.
No, it was not. Well, but we are back. Well, I was going to say I have nothing further. However, while I have your ear, we did recover a package from Kaine Devereaux's office, and it seems you were willing to offer a trade of sorts. Quartz for wool, was it?
Yes, he did send me a letter in the mail requesting a trade for wool and quartz, which is necessary
Yes,
because yeah.
Mhm.
I do.
Sorry, what do you need the quartz for? My apologies, didn't mean to interrupt.
I need to build the royal mausoleum for the burial of the late high vessel.
Well, I would be happy to assist. In terms of materials, I don't believe it would be proper of me to assist in building the mausoleum for the late high vessel.
Likely not, considering it is in sacred land that you would probably be killed for trespassing in.
Oh, is that so?
Indeed.
I will make it a point not to visit then.
I mean, you can visit if you have written permission.
I see.
And an escort.
Either way, if it's where I believe it to be, I'll stay up here where it's light.
Likely a good idea.
Yes. So do you remember what the offer was for wool? I don't have the letter on me.
Yes, I do actually. It was 4 pieces of quartz per 1 block of wool. And we have an overabundance of wool.
We seem to have an overabundance of quartz. I will speak with the High Lady first, but I believe that will be agreeable.
Perfect.
All right, well, in that case, I will bid you adieu. I am going to head back to the Nether and get prepared for... Oh, yes.
Do you have netherite ingots with you, or no?
I always have netherite ingots with me.
Do you have 4 of them?
I do.
I have a stack of emeralds.
Sure, why not? Give me one moment. Here you are. 5. And you can just give me the stack.
Are you quite sure?
I am quite sure.
I appreciate your kindness.
Of course. I like to be generous, and those who are appreciative of my generosity are few and far to find these days.
Well, I am most grateful.
Of course. I will see you soon, I assume.
Yes.
Will you be coming to the funeral?
Indeed. I will change here soon and meet you there.
Well, in that case, I will see you tonight.
Very well. Thank you.
Good day, advisor.
Good day, Captain. Okay, to answer your question, Mojo Beast, yes, so we just exited a 100-year war with something called the Goblins, and our 3 late rulers of the different realms sacrificed themselves to defeat the Goblin King. We are now post-war, and we're all rebuilding, as it were, and we all have new rulers. We have almost new everything. We're trying to rebuild and make connections, and yeah. Oh, I should. She deserves a little kindness. Oh yes, it is quite a nice community. We are all in character though, so if there's tensions with some people out of character, it's a lot nicer than that. But yeah. I'm not sure if people are still down there.
Hello.
Oh, there and back again.
Do you want me to take you to the farm?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Oh.
If it wants to.
Oh no.
Why not? Oh!
Oh.
I'll get rid of that boat.
Thank you. Hmm. Oh,
Thank
May
you.
I grab
the waystone?
Yeah, go for it.
Thank
Where do I
you.
put this one? Do I put this one in the cows?
It's
yeah,
blue
there, just
cow.
with the cows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow.
oh, it's so hard to eat.
Yeah,
I love it.
thank you. But yeah, I was saying to Lenora, if you ever want anything, like feel free to just grab whatever you want.
Sorry,
I
Pyra.
really
Oh, no, you're-
depend.
Thank you. That's so cool.
Yeah, no, it's-
So, as it turns out, it was by pure accident.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. And there's more that I have to tell you that should probably be done in private, but if you are busy at the moment, I will wait.
If you give me the chance to get all of the animals moved over, if you aren't busy and want to help, you are welcome to. But if you give me the chance to finish that, then we can speak in private.
Alrighty.
Okay. I think that was all the cows.
I think
Yes.
so, yeah.
Chickens?
Yep.
Chickens.
Do you know who I believe the animal, the hoist, I believe, or something?
Oh, there's a donkey there that
Yeah.
some man came by. He was offering to sell grapes and other things, and he went invisible and left
Oh.
his donkeys there. And so I
Oh.
grabbed it and
That's gonna
tied
be
it up
really
so that it didn't
bad.
escape. Yeah. And I was like, I don't know how to take care of this guy, but I don't want him to like end up dead or wandering off or
But
so I
actually-
just put
yeah.
him where he's
Yeah.
at. So.
I mean, I'll gladly take care of them if that's what you want.
Okay. Sure. Oh.
Am I interrupting something?
No, you're okay. We're just transporting some animals.
I see. Well, actually, do you guys have any bamboo by any chance?
Yes, I do. I have quite a fair bit. I will be right back. There's a boat, by the way.
Oh, I cannot grab it. Okay, there you go. I got it.
Okay, chickens?
Yes.
Oh, how do we... Oh,
Yeah. And then I think I could stack them on your head.
oh my gosh. How many?
Let's find out.
I
You
could,
might have to be careful when you
I could just see his little legs.
I really might have to walk to the area.
Oh, I'm nervous. I don't want to hurt them. Okay, is that all of them? Pyra, I have chickens on my head.
Oh. You're gonna get egg yolks in your hair.
Do you think that'll make it softer?
Maybe?
Nice hat.
Oh, goodness.
She said that you could put it on your head, and then she just kept stacking, and now they're all on my head.
I do think they take damage, though, if you walk into a block with them.
That's
to
what
take
I'm
some of them
nervous
down.
about.
We can take down some of
Okay,
them and do it one by one.
Let's go around the tree.
Yeah. I feel isn't your place cover? So we might have just taken one by one instead.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
You're really good at balancing them. That's
Yeah,
impressive.
this is quite a skill.
The poise of a high vessel.
Okay.
I was gonna say I don't want to hurt them because I feel like
There you go.
they would take some damage.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
There you go.
I also can't click
Have a chicken.
the waist.
Oh, there you go. That's
Have a chicken.
Thank you. I think can we use a warp stone? Oh, we
Here we
can
go.
use a warp stone while
Oh.
the chicken's on our head.
Yeah.
So. It will let us.
I'll stay here and make sure they don't wander off.
Oh, mine's not gonna let me.
Oh, nor will mine.
Yeah, no, mine's not gonna let me.
Do you
Will
want
you
to...
remove the? Just thank
Oh,
you.
sorry, I picked
Oh!
yours.
Oh no! I need that boat, sir.
Oh,
Can you?
do you also want yours?
Yes, please. Thank you.
There we go.
Oh, my hearts are gone.
There is a spot where the chickens will get fed when you exit the gate.
Come on.
I don't know if it's...
Here we go.
I can do that.
I'll stick this one on you. Oh. Yes, I don't stack yourself. So what's Zephyr then?
Huh?
That thing you're
Oh.
standing on, what is it?
It heals me.
Oh, can you not heal naturally?
No.
Oh. Oh, they're on the move. Can you do me a favor and just put one on my head?
Oh, I'm holding a shield. That's why.
Yeah, that's what it's saying.
Oh.
Thank you. Alright, I'll be back. If it wants to work. There we go.
Oh. Oh. No. When did I get to corralling chickens? Okay, we have netherite. Woohoo. Also, holy crap, why is Rexaris so freaking generous? Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna go change.
Okay.
Oh, I actually need to go down. Oh, I don't have my... There we go. Okay, a helmet would be useful. At least a gold helmet, so I don't attract the attention of piglins. And then... Alright, and then we'll do... that. Ah, it works. Okay. I suppose I should take my backpack off for this, but oh well. Oh dear. She mentioned something about not being quite financially stable. My heart goes out to her. And then we'll throw that in there. I think I brought blush in here. Yeah, I do. She is the librarian. Why not? Mail? No mail. Okay. Oh, food for me. Because I will definitely run out. Ow. Okay, note to self, don't stand on that. Is this cherry cake? Oh. Damn it. Hello. I don't have any water protection books. Oh, okay. Oh wait, no, that's all for Jura. I don't think I'll have anything in here. No. Well, it's almost time. Let's see. I suppose it's time we go to the Nether then. Oh, I should grab a book. I need the book. I need to write down anything that I see whole. It's a plethora of information that I cannot pass up. Damn it. I would like that. Yep, it's about that time. Meow. It does feel weird to be wearing black, though, for mourning. I usually wear black. Use some sort of dark color. Waystone to Zareth. Here we go. If the game doesn't crash. Oh.
Hello.
Hi, lady.
You are... sorry, I'm not very good with names.
Just call me Pyron. I'm the acting advisor of the overworld.
Yes, you have been in contact with my captain.
Yes.
Thank you for... Thank you for finding him.
Of course.
The funeral is just up there, but once you pay your toll, Kyrin, do you mind escorting them?
Not at all.
Thank you.
You can follow me. So you're Pyra, correct?
You can call me Pyra.
Pyra. I received the note that was meant for Reina. I gave it to her. So
Thank you.
In case we were wondering. Sorry, I don't know when you sent it. I'm unsure if it was late, but
2 days ago?
Advisor Pyra.
Captain.
Nice to see you.
You
Thank
too.
you for coming.
Thank you for hosting. What is that?
Oh, the pig zombies are harmless, as long as you don't attack them first.
Interesting. I'll have to
Although,
write
I
that
will
down.
say, they're harmless to me regardless. They don't attack banshees.
Interesting. There's so much I have to
believe
learn.
it's because they see us as cousins of some kind. We are both undead, in a sense.
Undead?
Anyway, I apologize. I believe I saw a fellow scholar in that office of yours, so sometimes my Mouth gets ahead of me. Sorry.
Oh, please, don't apologize. Soulfire, you have that here?
Pardon?
You have Soulfire here?
Oh yes, that is the fire that is if you light a soul sand.
Mm-hmm.
That's the fire that emits from there.
No, we have it down in the ancient city too.
Oh. That's interesting. Just up here.
Of course. So I'm also my condolences.
Pyra.
Thanks.
Mine as well.
Hi, Reina.
Thanks.
I cannot hear you. If you're
Hello.
speaking to me. Oh, hello. Join the club. It's a little bit of a crying mess. I warn you. Crying is in me and Nixie.
Oh.
Everyone else is relatively dry faced currently.
The voidlings could be crying, you know.
But I hope the void cries. I hope.
Yeah, it is. That's why it took me so much.
Oh, I see. Hopefully the void will leave you alone for the rest of the night.
Yes,
Close
I
the
think
flame for the rest of us.
I
And
think I've
the warden.
sorted my-
Do you all know each other? Do we need to like go around and say our names in a circle? Do I need to go?
Oh God, that's horrible. But I kind of want to do it now.
Kristark, hey, you showed up with a shirt on.
Now I feel bad because now I'm the only one.
I'm
Yes,
sure.
I was curious.
I'm Rhoynar.
Is it?
Oh, watch out!
Oh.
Careful. Where's the
Hold on.
I got it.
What's happening?
What is that?
Are you
Sorry,
okay?
that is
That's-
one of our.
That's a ghast. Are you guys all alright?
That's our gas.
Perfectly fine.
It's just a ghast.
I just wish to know more about it.
It's
I went straight up to my house. Not
half a heart.
okay.
I don't know how much damage.
It will be.
Okay, the flame does not like me flying around.
I see.
Be careful.
Thank you very much for escorting me.
Of course. I will
Well,
leave
see,
you.
I would have.
Please send me a missive if you need anything.
I thought about it.
Oh, Captain.
Yes.
I found those for you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Fully
Much
believe
appreciated,
that
advisor.
the lack of shirt is what wanted. And I'm sure.
I seen you and now I'm like, maybe I should have just unbuttoned it.
No, you still can. You
Go
still
unbutton
can. Go and button it. Do it for Kaine.
Wait, actually, no, don't unbutton.
Please, please do.
I might not be able to recover if I would have tried to do that.
I'm not allowing my brother to undress. I have
I am allowing him.
Did we meet at the coordination?
We did.
I believe we met briefly. Why did I say what? Oh, not.
I'm not getting naked. Just
Apollo. I can hear your whispering.
What is happening?
I just
Do we
No,
need to
well-
go around?
and
You
to the
might.
button.
You might need to
No.
walk away from the chaos if you.
Do we need to go around in a circle and say all of our names?
I think that's a
am
good idea.
just-
No.
Yeah.
We could also do that afterwards if you like.
Oh, that's true. Is there something happening afterwards?
Everyone can be invited to the bar.
Okay.
Getting
They
drunk
might
sounds
all-
great.
I don't
have
drink,
alcohol
but
and sweets.
Oh, good.
I'll take our sweets.
Sweets, you say?
Some
I'm
food as
definitely
well.
in for that.
I do not bring alcohol as the captain has been buying out my stock, so.
Oh.
Of course, Rexaris is the one to buy out stock on alcohol. I'm not
But
surprised.
I do have some.
Oh yes, I forgot. I brought these for you.
Oh, thank you for the flowers.
If I knew you were out of
Appreciate
stock, I would have brought my personal.
I think some people are coming up
Mm-hmm.
right now. That's not some people. I'm a moron. That's my high lady.
Oh, it's hard to tell behind all the heads. Okay.
Oh. Lucette?
Excuse me, sorry. Reina.
Hey, lady.
If you would like to begin the ceremony, I believe everyone who will be here is here.
Okay. I'm not quite sure where to stand. Do we want to speak privately as a group so that we can all hear? Or shall we just assume everyone can hear from where they are?
I believe people will move
I
if they
can
can't
hear.
You can hear?
I didn't see you up there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
That
god.
startled me.
Making sure no gas come our way.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you all for coming to Kaine's funeral. I'm not sure how many of you knew him very well, or if any of you knew him very well. He was quite closed off, actually. But I appreciate you coming nonetheless. I obviously am Reina Devereaux. I am his little sister. And, I assume this is the time for speeches. Forgive me, I've never attended a funeral or, thrown one, so I'm not entirely sure what to do.
If you want to do your speech.
Okay. I can't say any of that. It doesn't fit. I don't. Okay. Well, as many of you guys know, I think I said I'm Reina, and Kaine was a quiet man, to put it lightly. He had his opinions for sure, but he also my words are getting all jumbled up. Okay. Many of you probably knew him as cold and broody and more tough than the abs that he was always determined to show off. But he... Oh, I stepped on his grave. I hope he forgives me for that. Sorry. But he was also very caring and very loving. And, or at least he was to me, or people on his good side. I know a lot of you saw him as the serious, uncaring guy, but he was more than that, and that couldn't be further from the truth. I have a lot of stories from growing up with him. I've lived my whole life with him, and I remember every night when we were little, after our father passed, he had to go work in the mines, which I think is really how he got so buff, if any of you wanted the secret. And you're welcome, Apollo.
I was curious.
Oh. But he always made sure every night that no matter how tired and exhausted he was from the day, he would come curl up with me and he'd tuck me in and he would tell me a bedtime story every night of his days in the mines. And I know it's hard to imagine the man you all knew doing that, but he did. He'd promise that he'd protect me. What we did, we promised to protect each other. And then when I was older, Kaine's always been very protective. I'm sure some of you picked up on that, interacting with us. And he used some of the money that he made in the mines. Not that we had much of it, but he used what he could to pay for me to get an education. And there was this one time, and I don't think he knows I know this, but a kid was bullying me. And I told Kaine about it, and Kaine punched him in the face. He never told me he did it, but when that kid walked in the next day with a bruise on his face, the same size as my brother's fist, I kind of put
God.
two and two together. He was a protector. I'm no royalty or nobility of any sort, but I imagine he is like what having a knight is like. Always protecting me and there for me. I think if he had been able to be Master of Coin for longer than what was allowed, he would have fiercely protected the kingdom's assets too. He cared about things like that. He was really good with money. But he was more than that. He was more than just someone who would make you think twice about crossing him. He was, I guess, everything to me. Kaine spent a lot of his life working to provide for us. He did it slightly for the money, sure, but he did it not so we could not just survive, but eventually live. He sacrificed everything, including his own childhood, so we could have a future. We didn't have much, but we had each other. And he gave up so much that he gave it all up so I wouldn't ever have to live without him. And now he's gone. I want you all to think of my brother as a good man. He may not have been particularly safe or kind, but he was good. He spent his final moments not trying to assure me that I would be okay or to pass on any messages, but by telling me that he loved me. Kaine wasn't a man of many words, but when he did choose to speak, you knew to listen. Because every word that he spoke was important, and every word that he spoke had a purpose. And even with his final breath, he used his words to make it count. He repeated many times so I would listen and I would hear it, that he loved me. Kaine didn't throw around those words. And to be someone who was loved, who is loved by him, is an honor. And I'm sorry that you guys did not get a chance to know my brother like I did. I was lucky enough to have him by my side for 21 years. I don't know what else to say other than I loved him more than anything. And yeah. Sorry.
Reina, would you like to light his flame?
Yes. Can I stand on the grave to do that? Is that allowed?
I think so, yeah.
Sorry, my bad. It doesn't. There we go. Here you go. Were there any words that anyone else wanted to say?
I had a speech planned. Kaine, as I can see here today, was a man who was loved by many people. I had this speech planned, but it doesn't seem to give him enough justice as he deserves. I may not have gotten to know him or be someone he cherished. And I feel sadness that I could not experience the love that you have received, Reina, and I am so sorry. I offer my deepest condolences.
Thank you.
Losing a brother is no sorrow that words could ease. But I hope you know that even though his time was brief, he was respected, he was valued, and he was cherished.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I have brought a flower to put down.
Thank you.
From us.
anyone else who wants to. There's no pressure whatsoever. I did not ask anyone to speak, but if anyone wishes to share a memory or say anything, you're more than welcome.
Can I?
Yeah, of course you can.
I'm not good with words, so apologies for that in advance. But I wanted to share some memories that I had with the short time I knew Kaine. From the very first moment we met, he started flirting with me, and he always knew how to make me go quiet. I never knew any words to say when he even made the slightest remark about me being muscular or whatever. It's just the smallest things made me so flustered, and I think that definitely helped that it came out of his mouth and not just anyone. I mean, how could I not get flustered with such a man standing right in front of me? He even at the coronation surprised me by all of a sudden saying, "How are you doing, hottie?" I was so taken aback.
Okay.
See, you'd think that, but he himself was also a fiery, so...
True love.
Thank you. I also, for the people wondering, not just showed up here shirtless to be disrespectful, but I definitely do think that Kaine would appreciate it in his fashion to show up shirtless. Or at least show a bit of chest.
His life goal was to wear a shirt to as few places as possible.
I'm surprised he did to his coronation.
That's only because I made him. I forced him to change.
All I
He'd
wanted
show
to
up
say
here
was
shirtless
that
if he could.
he was a very respectable man, and I bet that if he would have lived now, he would have definitely improved the Nether Kingdom. I will miss him a lot.
Here, here.
That was cool.
That was very nice, Rhoynar.
Thank you.
I suppose if that's all, I don't know.
I could
Sorry.
say something if you want me to.
Would you like to?
Sure.
Go for it.
If you're not familiar with me, my name is Rowena Graves. I knew Kaine for a very long time. Our families were connected in some ways. He would often help commence trades between the Nether and my family for our supply of wine, and he would always reach out and try to help me in any way that I would need. It's not as much as losing a brother, but today I have lost a friend and a respected business partner. And most important of all, the man who had a very big part in saving my life during the war. I will not go into much detail, but I know that he will be missed dearly by so many. And I hope he forever, I don't know if I'm saying this incorrectly, forever resides in the flame, or however you guys say that. I don't know if it's the correct usage of the term. Something about a flame. Yeah. Exactly. Yep. But I know he lived a very fulfilled life, as fulfilled as it could be. So I know we all miss him dearly, and that's all I have to say.
Thank you for that, bro. I believe that's probably it. Considering I know you two were the two that I know knew him. From here, I'm sorry, I'm just not ready to end it because I'm not ready to say goodbye, but, thank you all for coming. I believe Enya said her tavern will be open if you wish to continue to, converse there. I will be there eventually. I wish to say my goodbyes in private.
Of course.
But
all right then, you heard her. To those who wish to celebrate the life of Kaine Devereaux, follow me.
Go get drunk. Put a bun in it.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh!
Oh, this is bad. That was... Did I seriously not have a timer? don't have access to chat. Fudge! Can one of my chat members please clip the death? Like now, please. And then send it in my server if you're in it.